I try to give grace to the employees because they don't know any better how to be a leader. But I'm not also giving them the opportunity to understand what it means to be a leader. Because the only thing that I'm just giving them is, I'm a leader, I struggle, I need assistance. When maybe we educate them a little bit better what it means to be a leader and create some sort of empathy. I'm not sure what I was going with this thought. I'm sorry.
I love what empathy is the word that comes to me. I love what you shared earlier in the conversation about how employees need to have empathy for the business owners and the executives. It goes both ways. So how can we create more empathy in the workplace, right? What is it that's keeping us because what you just said was very empathetic. Like you were very inclusive about thinking about the fact that there are other people that have to go into the office, and how can we start to think about what their experience is like, and what, that's empathy. That's like putting yourself in the shoes of the other person. Well, how can we create more empathy in the workplace? And I think it really comes back to this idea that so many of us, I'm going to go down this, I'm going to take you down the path, but just bear with me. 70% of us, the World Health Organization reports that 70% of us have experienced trauma in our lives. It's very common. Most people have experienced trauma. What happens when people experience trauma is your body goes into fight or flight mode, and your amygdala takes over, your stress hormones spike, your prefrontal cortex goes offline. So there's a disconnect between your higher reasoning, your prefrontal cortex. And if you're in a situation where you're repeatedly encountering trauma, then your dorsal vagal system just completely shuts down and you go numb. So your body starts to literally not feel like it used to feel, because it's a protection. It's a brilliant compromise the body makes, where in order to protect you, you start feeling less. And so I think what happens is that so many of us are in this numb state and don't even realize it, frankly. And what happens when we're in a numb state is we have a tendency to become workaholics, work so hard, push ourselves so hard. And when you're in a numb state, it's very difficult for you to feel deeply anything. Sadness, grief, fear, anger, gratitude, joy. You're just like numb.